This video chart presentation of CorMedix brought to you by ProactiveNewsroom.com. CorMedix is an AMEX stock trading under ticker CRMD. I scaled this back to last year when this first started trading. See a little bit of a downtrend. Apparently found its bottom right here around $1.10. Nice spike. A buck a share was added to it in a flag. Looking to break out with yesterday's trading. Huge volume came in. I did look. The stock is very thin for outstanding shares and float. 171,000 shares traded is just huge volume. See, it's the most it's ever had in its trading history. Some beautiful things going on with these indicators. Long-term uptrend with the MACD, which is one thing you really want to see. And even in the more recent term, any sort of pullback after a move, you want to see that MACD hold over zero, which it appears it's going to. It looks like we're going to get another bullish cross of the signal line. Very positive. PPO, very similar. ADX down under 30. We're looking for this to break back through 30, put this into a true trend as it tries to break out and hold above that flag. Those that follow our charts know I like to see indicators holding to the upper side. MFI, all three of them over 50 at this point, going to shoot back towards 80. Even in a little bit longer term, basically trending over 50. Bullish look to that chart. Accumulation distribution, this dove off because of that long wick. Makes a big move like that, some selling pressure comes in, pulls it back down. It takes some volume-weighted indicators, such as the accumulation distribution and the shake and money flow, and we'll shoot them straight down just like that. So now we're going to have to hope for some volume to come back in and buying pressure to take the shake and money flow and start to push it back towards zero. It's the case why I use different indicators. You can see the difference in the looks of them. CCI still rocketing through 100. By Lambert's definition, that buy point was the break of 100, and it's a hold until it breaks back down through 100 from the north side. Full still, we're going to want to see this get back over 50. Kind of in that neutral area right now, in a bit of a downtrend. Needs to make its turn, push back to the north side of 50, trade to the upper side of that indicator. Tricks, like the PPO, it's another very good long-term indicator. We want to see the uptrend continue. We want to see the roll and the cross back through the signal line. Keep this chart very bullish. Momentum traders will like to see this RSI pushing back towards 70. Again, even your longer terms, your 14 and 21, these red and gold lines, holding over 50, that's bull chart territory. That's where you want to see them stay. Momentum traders look for that break of 70 because it shows a lot of strength in the chart. This is what would be considered a bull flag. This is your flag pole. There's your upper end. That's the part you're going to look for the breakout. And there's a lower end with a support level right around $1.65. There is some staggered resistance inside of that right there around $2 and some support put in there as well right around $1.75 that are key levels of support and resistance. But when it comes to breaking out of this, we want to see it take out 208 and hold above it. In a perfect world with that volume surge yesterday, if it would have held above that, it would have been a very, very strong move, a great breakout, but it didn't. It pulled back. So now what we're going to look for again is another run back at it. A lot of times when it can't hold the highs of the day, it pulls back down, it'll want to come right back and test it. So we're going to keep an eye on this today for another move upward or even a gap through that flag, again with volume, which is a very bullish move. I'm not one to typically put targets on things, but the target point that you look for with the breakout of a flag is the height of that pole, which is right around $1, and you add that to the breakout point. So this breakout point's around 210. So the target point for this, if it would break out of this flag, would be $1 added to that $2.08, which would put you somewhere right up around here, would be your target for a flag breakout in technical analysis. You see that actually coincides back with old highs when this first started trading, and it would really reiterate the fact that this has made a bottom, and the chart's going to continue to try and trend strong back to the north side. Any sort of dip, look for it to hold that. Worst case scenario, bottom side of the flag, but inside the flag there's another very good support level at $1.75 based on historic resistance levels, and based on the pattern over the last month or so, there's good support there as well. But right now we're looking for a move to the north side, see how it reacts to the volume that came pouring in yesterday, and let's see it keep it hold over top of these moving averages, which will continue to add extra support. So these are the things I'm going to be looking for in the CRMD chart. It certainly looks like it's trying to turn bullish, and I'll be keeping an eye on it, take another run at breaking out. As always, annotated video chart is merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant and strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the Proactive Newsroom website to view the full disclaimer disclosure. Do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by Proactive Newsroom is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.